Hello and welcome back to another one of Paul's beer reviews. I've got a New England IPA for you. It's a New England collaboration between London Beer Factory and Gamma Brewing Company. It's a can of their Fuzzy Recall. Yeah, coming in at 6.3% ABV. Look at the artwork on that bad boy. That's stunning. Really, really is nice. Well, I like it anyway. That really jumped off the shelf at me. Wicked artwork, really good artwork. Jumped off the shelf. Picked this one up in Tesco, £3 a pop. Part of their crafty range that's getting ever bigger. Yeah, London Beer Factory from South East London. Collaborated with Gamma. I'm not familiar with Gamma. Right, let's have a little read of this. Fuzzy Recall, a generously hopped East Coast IPA, showcasing the best of hops such as Cashmere, Idaho 7. Originally brewed in collaboration with Danish haze maestros Gamma. This is a hoppy, hazy and juicy IPA. Tropical fruit flavours dominate while the malt provides the perfectly smooth drinking foundation. Malts, Marisotta, lager malts, wheat and oats, Cashmere, Equinox, Idaho 7 and Azaka hops in this one. I like the fact they specify what's in it. That always ticks a few boxes for me. So yeah, London Beer Factory from South East London and Gamma from Denmark apparently. Danish brewers. So this will be our first experience with these guys. As ever, London Beer Factory like this massive ring pull thing, like cracking open a tin of beans. I'm not sure the point in them. But there you go. A great big hole at the top of my can now. Makes for a slightly nervous pour. I think I've nailed this one just about. Give it a wriggle, see if there's any goodness, anything at the bottom, any sediments. I suppose the one good thing about these, you can actually see right into the can and see if you're missing anything. It's a lovely tropical stone fruit aroma on it, from the can anyway. See if it follows through on the beer. As you'd expect from a New England IPA, it's got that very hazy, very cloudy kind of gold colour. It's got just shy of a whole one finger of a decently fluffy white head on it. Let's give it a wriggle, see if we can get the aroma. The aroma seems to have died down from what I got out of the can, which is a shame because that smelled very nice. But there's stone fruit, it's tropical, there's mango. It's really faded, that aroma, it's a shame. Come on, come back to me, come back to me. Mango, a little bit of passion fruit, pineapple-y. It's tropical, it's stone fruit as opposed to citrus on the aroma for this one. Smells quite nice, but it has died down a little bit. I'm hoping the taste doesn't do the same. Let's get stuck in on this 6.3% New England IPA. Cheers. That's quite pleasant. That's quite nice. The tropical fruit carries all the way through from front to the back of the palate. No bitterness whatsoever on this one, which again isn't a shocker considering the style. It's got a nice slightly smooth creamy mouthfeel from the oats in the brew. But that tropical fruit really does carry through. There is mango on the flavour, passion fruit on the flavour. It's very smooth, very fruity. A little bit of a malty character to it, sort of towards the back of the palate. Really gentle carbonation, really gentle. Doesn't really lend anything to the flavour. There's not enough on it to really throw that tropical fruit around at you, but it doesn't need to. I say that tropical fruit really does carry through. I can still taste it at the back of the palate with that tiny bit of bitterness there. You really are getting that tropical fruit. It carries through nicely. It's a very, very juicy little number, this one. Not much complexity to it. That's a really fruity, juicy, easy drinking New England IPA. That goes down like silk. Very nice drinking experience, that one. Like I say, no complexity to it. It's another perfectly decent New England IPA. Everyone seems to be having a crack at them at the moment. Yeah, love the artwork on the can. That's one of the best looking cans I've seen. Love it, love the artwork on that. And off the top of my head, I think that's probably the best beer I've had from London Beer Factory. They're one of those breweries that Tesco seem to really stick with. And until now, I've not really had anything that's blown my mind. And don't get me wrong, this one isn't exactly blowing my mind, but I will remember this for being a half decent New England IPA, which is something. Would I drink it again? Yeah, I'd drink that again. I wouldn't pay £3 for it. Well, at least I don't think I'd go out and pay £3, go out of my way to buy another one for £3 a can. If it was on offer or something, I might pick it up, especially for the weather that we're having at the moment. It's another roasting day out there. A nice New England IPA. It's to say, there's a lot worse. There's a lot worse out there than this. Yeah, London Beer Factory and Gamma Brewing's Fuzzy Recall New England IPA. Fruity, smooth, easy drinking, very refreshing. If you're a fan of the style, yeah, get down to your local Tesco and grab one, see what you think. Let me know what you think. That's decent enough. I'm going to give that a 7. It's very tasty. It's very tasty without blowing my mind. But it's a decent enough job. Yeah, it's a 7 out of 10 for that one. Fuzzy Recall, £3 a can in Tesco. Give the video a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it, guys. Hope you're doing well. And until my next one, you take care.